Okay, so welcome to Route 1. This is Vanderbilt Parkway. Obviously, there's no grassy areas for the time being, only until you get your first Pokemon, I think. I'm not sure, because I've never played this. So welcome to Aquacord Town already. So the first time's already next door to itself. Oh. Well. Oh, there they are. We were just talking about you. Come on, have a seat. Okay, your meeting place. Okay, and it's pretty. It's like winter music or friend music, really. he's happy to see us because look at his face. By nicknames, yeah. Just to point out, I'm actually going to do something along the lines of that. I will explain as the game progresses. But anyway, when the game properly begins, I will get into the gist of what my book was basically based on. Okay. Now back to this. He likes nicknames. Fair enough. I've got a variety of nicknames. I even decided to try and put a good team together on Pokemon XD. I will bring that back eventually. He's a little P for sure. That's a good reaction. What? You want me to nickname someone I just met? Shawnee, you should put people on the spot like this. Or how about something low key? Maybe something like Big P. I only decide what we should. Okay, that's a bit different. Oh dear. Well, P-Meister's not bad, but I got a better one. This is all the nickname that I've been called in Voice Brigade. I'm thinking of doing this one. And there we go. That's my nickname. Me sorted. Let's call you Petewa. Yeah, sure. It'll fit you perfectly. Thank you. Sure, we're going to be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon. You know, like, it was such a cool feeling when Travis and I met our Pokemon. Hope you feel the same way we did. What? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so this is your first Pokemon chance. Obviously, you got 3 Pokeballs down at the bottom of the touchscreen. Now, if you touch each one, it will show you the different Pokemon. You got Chespin. Well, according to the Pokemon stats and Pokemon list that I found on the internet, it will be a grass fighting in its ultimate form. In terms of Fennekin, you'll get the Psychic attribute as soon as it evolves through and through. And finally Froakie, who will be evolving into a part Dark type along with his Water attribute. But in terms of my walkthrough, I'm thinking of going for Chespin. Chespin is my kind of Pokemon. Chespin is mine. I don't know what nickname I'm going to give it, but I'm going to think about it. That's good dramatic music to receive a Pokemon. Usually it's still a nice little jingle to go with it. Want to give it a nickname? Yes, sure. I'm going to cut off a minute, guys. I'll sync this one into the clip eventually. Hang on a minute. Okay, and we're back in the room, guys. I've been able to choose my nickname, and here we go. That's my nickname been chosen. So you decided to nickname Chestnut. Sure did. My partner's Froakie. Well, we got together great. The two of us are just way too cute. Nice to meet you, Fennekin. I'm Serena. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thank you. Pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that will help you understand Pokemon on a deeper level. So basically, in terms of this, your new friends give you the Pokemon straight away, and also they give you the Pokédex after that. I used to the professor does this in all the games, but not this one. The professor gives you something different, and that'll be later in the game, guys. So obviously, I'm going to keep that mellow until it arrives. So you get a Pokédex from Trevs. So you see, the Pokédex I just gave you is auto high-tech advice. It's a high-tech encyclopedia, mate. Yeah. The reason you get one is because the professor wants you to go on a journey with your Pokemon and complete the Pokédex. To put it another way, it's an important mission from the professor. I'm sure of it. Wow. Well, please take this with you too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mum. Oh. Okay. Pretty quick already. Alright, we're done with our errand for the professor. I guess Trebs and I will go look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trebs. Oh, he waddles along like a penguin, and he speeds like a cheetah. Nikai's kids have chosen to carry a Pokédex and go on an adventure, but you need to give that letter to your mom before you go. So new thing. Oh, yeah. Yes, you can sit down. Fantastic. You can sit down on this thing, which is fantastic. I love this. See, you can sit down seats. Lovely. Do you love Pokemon? Sure do. If you said no, I wonder how she'd react. Anyway. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? You're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut. Oh God. Okay, so for the starters, you're gonna get your first battle. This gives you the chance to see the battles in action. So here we go. Pokemon Channel, you've been challenged. Okay, let's go. So there goes Froakie. And I call forward my Chestnut. Lovely. Oh my God, this is fantastic. Nah, the 3D effects won't work in terms of recording. Anyway, in terms of this, you got the usual things like this. Fights. You got Tackle, Growl and Vine Whip in terms of these Pokemon. In terms of Froakie, I think you get Water Gun to go with it, and also Ember in terms of Fennekin. Now, anyway, let's get into the prowess that is the game. Let's choose Vine Whip to get myself started. Actually, sorry, it's Bubble. Ah, it doesn't work. It doesn't do much damage to me. The Vine Whip will do loads. Whoa, that's a lot. I like the confrontation, the slash being formed through the screen. That one versus that one. Who will win? You decide. I know who's gonna win. It's gonna be the Pokemon that actually has the type advantage. At the moment, it's actually my Chestnut, and Chestnut will be fine way to finish him off. He's down. He's down, and I gain 67. Oh, it's level 6 for Chestnut. So, what are my stats like? Well, not bad stats though. Okay, not good speed, but good stats and all around for the rest of it. Hey, I wasn't done watching my cute little Froakie yet. I took it by ending it. You see the trainer, he's like, oh, fantastic, and you win that many Pokédollars. Fantastic. So that's a good experience. It's a pretty brilliant game, this. You're amazing, Peter. Here, let me fix up your Pokemon. Say hi to your mum for me. Anyway, with that taken care of, I am going to now go back to... I'm going to go straight back to Vanderveel's town and talk to Mum. So what did you do with the neighbour kids and... So what did you and the neighbour kids end up doing? And you find out... Wait 1 second, is that a Pokeball you had there? You got your very own Pokemon, lucky you. How about that, your Pokemon training out too, congratulations. Huh, a letter for me? It says it's from someone named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? No, it's not a love letter. It's not a love letter. You haven't got a secret admirer. We've barely unpacked, and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Okay, let's let's get you and Chespin ready for your journey. Whoa, where are you going? You run really weirdly. I in fact changed the clothes for you. My, what an exploding ton of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from the race in the Rhyhorn race. Is there any such thing as a Rhyhorn race? Any such thing? I don't know. You made friends, you met your Pokemon, and now you get to take a lap around Kalos. Oh, and don't forget this. Oh, the usual time map. Oh, what is it? Time map? Town map. I'm not going back in time here. Well, literally it is, because obviously I've played Pokemon for so long. I've played it since 1998. You know how to use the time map, right? Yes I do. That's my boy. Set your time map from your bag whenever you want to use it. I don't know what this Professor Sycamore wants to see on your trip, but taking a journey with your Pokemon is a really wonderful experience. I don't know what this Professor Sycamore... Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, Rhyhorn. What is it, mate? Haha, what a card. I guess Rhyhorn just wanted to give you a big send-off for your journey. Well, it has known you since you were born after all. Really? Oh goodness. Good luck, Pete. Well, thanks for a wave. Go for broke and don't worry. You'll have your Pokemon by your side, so you'll be fine. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Nice to see you. Okay, I've already talked to you. Now anyway, let's carry on with the journey. Obviously I've still got ages in terms of this clip, so I can do whatever I want on this. So I can obviously talk to local around here. Let's talk around here. Here, this potion is for you. Feel free to use it. That was what I call a quick way of getting started. Potions that can heal Pokemon wherever and whenever. It's pretty good. Whoa! Did I just... You get to go down the sidewalk. Lovely. If you want to be more fashionable, you might want to go to Santa Luna City. The boutique in Santa Luna City has many items that are popular with young men. So that's what trainer customization is all about, because obviously you get to customize your gear whenever you want. So you don't have to worry what's going on, and you can obviously change your clothing to whatever you want and whatnot. So anyway, well, Pokemon and I are going to train really hard. Good luck. I'll play Pokemon and pet it. Lovely. Let's have a look at something. I want to actually look at my Pokemon. Let's have a look at the summary of this. Okay, so I've got Overgrow and whatnot. It's got a sassy nature, really good. So yeah, cool. Anyway, more on the fact that I've actually got a Chespin, which is fantastic. Hey there, looks like you found somebody at home to help you pack. Oh, and make sure you bring a bunch of Pokeballs and potions, alright? Pokeballs and potions? Where's the Pokemon around here? That's only Pokeballs. That is that is what I call a great experience. How many can I get? I can get 17, but for the time being, I'm just going to go for this. Let's go for the standard 5 for the time being. I'll just stay up on my money. I recognise that music. I recognise the music from one of the Pokemon games. I think it's from Hoenn. From Hoenn. Also, I think this is the Potion Center. I thought it was the Potion Center. What are you doing, mate? The person whose Pokemon do battle is called a Pokemon Trainer. Oh, I think this is the library section. Greetings, young traveller. Have you have enough potions? Oh, it's the Potion Center. I went to the wrong place. Anyway, let's carry on. The Pokemon Center just past Santaloon Forest will fix you up your Pokemon for free. Lovely. Hey, stop walking around. Give potions to weakened Pokemon. Good. I'll do just that. Welcome. We sell only best potions, which is just potions. I can sell 8. I can get 8, but for the time being, I'm just going to get 3 in order to get to 5. Really useful. I don't want to sort of waste my money here. Because it might come in handy towards the future parts. Anyway, after I'm done that, I'm going to go here. What's this sign say? Trainer tips. Pokemon gain experience and grow stronger by battling. Lovely. Whoa, you can go onto grass here, is it? Nice. Okay, so you can't go down there. Wait a minute. What's that camera section? What's that camera sign there for? The first spot is still under construction. Photo spot? What photo spot? Anyway, so with that said and done, well, hey Pokemon Trainer, if you set foot in the tall grass and one Pokemon will pop out, but you'll be fine because your Pokemon plant will battle for you. Now, with that in mind, guys, I'm actually going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to sort of see the next part where obviously I go down this route in order to find out what's going on in the new world as is Pokemon. So, in a bit, guys.